To be quite frank, I don't really feel any social anxiety these days. But I used to be fucked up. I used to be super nervous, like just sitting in class when I was like around 16, 17. I would have like almost like a panic attack just sitting in class. And it didn't seem this way to other people at the time. Like if you asked all my friends and the people that I know, they would be like, no, he's not socially anxious. He's so outgoing. He's just like, I've always kind of been good at speaking and explaining myself. But it was a mask that I carefully crafted by watching people and by being anxious and insecure on the inside. So I was good at this thing where when it put me in a social situation, like I'll be able to tell everybody's needs and then shapeshift into a chameleon that will fulfill those needs, makes jokes in the right way, don't say anything like too out of their comfort zone. Just getting people to like you. It's like the ultimate form of people pleasing. But deep down, I was an insecure little boy and I'm not anymore. But what happened? Now I don't feel any social anxiety going up to big groups of people, speaking in public, meeting people for the first time. Like people are just people. They're not it's not a big thing in my head. However, I have to be very honest as well. There is one group of people, one category, a small category of people that I'm still very nervous speaking to. And that's super, super hot girls. They still I still feel like, oh my God, my heart's racing. Like, wow, like I can speak, obviously I can speak, but it's like, there's something there. There's like, if I'm saying all of normal things, I'm having a normal conversation, my heart is racing in the background. But apart from really hot girls, it doesn't happen anywhere else. And why is that? That's because I did a lot of exposure therapy. So I worked on it a lot. I put myself in lots and lots of social situations. And if you're watching this video, you're probably kind of this contemplative spiritual type, because that's what my channel is orientated around. And you probably think about things more than you do them. And with social confidence and just eliminating social anxiety from your mind, it's all about exposure therapy. You need to get out there. You need to throw yourself in the deep end. Like I did the 100 days of rejection challenges, just going up to people, asking outrageous stuff, like asking to borrow money. It's so funny. Like when I say asking to borrow money, it seems so trivial now that I can't even believe that it was like a rejection therapy thing. Or asking someone like the store, going to like a grocery store and asking if you can get a tour of the back rooms that they have, like their storage rooms. Just asking all sorts of absurd stuff and just being rejected through and through. And another thing that completely transformed it is doing sales, doing cold calls, just calling up people, strangers, and getting into conversations with them, getting rejected hundreds and hundreds of times a day. And the biggest one, I think, maybe not the biggest, but the most recent one is doing fundraising. So doing street fundraising, which I'm doing, is like so amazing because you're getting rejected in person, face to face, all day long. By the fourth day of doing street fundraising, I felt nothing. Like I literally, somebody could say anything to me and it wouldn't like change my state or my level. And with street fundraising as well, you basically need to be self-sufficient onto yourself, or else you're not even going to last like 2 days. If you can't generate your own joy, irrespective of rejection or other people or people just walking past you, people ignoring you, like all of these different things, if you can't generate your own joy, despite these things, you can't do the job. And so you evolve, you adapt, or you get fired or you leave. Social rejection, again, I just really want to emphasize it. If you want to get over social anxiety, you need to be rejected 1,000 times. Feel deep into that rejection, like feel it in your body, like integrate that sensation completely and realize that it's such a trivial thing. Nothing actually happens with social anxiety. It's not like somebody's actually attacking you. It's just a feeling you're resisting feeling. And the best way to stop resisting a feeling is to get accustomed to it in baby steps, slowly and steadily. Like, I'm not telling you to go do the hardest, your biggest fear straight away, but slowly build up to it. And you get more and more used to it, which gets me back to the hot girls. I just need to speak to more hot girls. That's my thought process. Like, if I just speak to hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hot girls, then it's going to be like, oh, I'm just speaking to another person, which is how it is for every other type of person. But the problem, my problem, let me tell you my problem, is that there aren't that many girls that I find hot. And so it's hard to get exposure therapy. But I'll make it my job to, every time I see a hot girl, I'll cold approach them. And if you feel social anxiety in public settings, make it your mission to just go and approach these people, these situations, throw yourself in there, let it get messy, fuck up saying your words, mumble, get confused and disorientated and forget what you're talking about. Do all of these things over and over again. Don't think about it. Don't write a philosophy on how social anxiety isn't even a real thing and like we're all spiritual and one. Go out and just do the stuff. Do the stuff and you will learn, you will grow. It's insane, our ability to just adapt and grow as humans. Just throw yourself in the situation and let your body and mind take care of the rest. It will. You will evolve. That's just in our nature. And so that is the cure to social anxiety, is constant exposure to social rejection in ever increasingly weird ways. So do all of that and you will be free by this. Like, you'll just stop being a slave to other people's perspectives, you know? That's really the best part about not feeling nervous in public. Nobody can control your mood. You're free from that outward influence. That's everything. If you liked the video, you're a pretty cool person. You should subscribe. And if you want help working together, if you want help working on your life together, like if you want to conquer social anxiety or addictions, which are things that I've made crazy progress with, check out the link down below. I can help a brother out or a sister. I don't know who's watching. And for now, peace and love.